This is Newcastle on match day, the final home game of the season, and the city is buzzing before Newcastle United take on West Ham. Today we're walking through the heart of the city centre to soak up all the pre-match atmosphere before kick-off at St James's Park. Welcome back to 55 degrees north. We're here in the city centre for Newcastle versus West Ham, and we're going to take a match day walking tour through the city, check out where the fans are gathering and head towards the stadium as kick-off gets closer. So we've started down beside the central station. As I said, we'll have a walk up through the city, see what atmosphere is going on, have a look around different parts, look through the bars. So coming up with the Victoria comment, we've got congregation of the West Ham fans getting the pre-match drinks in. And yeah, they sound a bit jovial. A few of them outside. Gunnar Tavern over there. People having a few pints. So we'll head up Pink Lane. So the pubs in our lake up here. So we're passing the Forth. Looks quite busy. Looking through the windows there. Quite a few supporters enjoying a pre-match pint. And we've got the next pub ups, just as busy. So we'll continue heading up further into the city. Rafferty's just the same. Number 33 bar. Pretty few people in there. So we're now on Newgate Street. Have a look at the pubs. Places up here, see how busy they are. The Canny Light Irish Tavern, as you can see, it's quite busy. Got the old Mayfair, a few people sitting outside. Got a few pints before the game kicks off. See quite a few people going into the gate. So we'll keep heading up Newgate Street and we'll head up St Andrews Street, have a look, see how busy Rosie's Bar and places are on the way up towards the stadium. It's still a while before kick-off, but there's quite a few people heading up already towards St James's. Let's get ourselves up St Andrews Street, see what's going on up there. As I said, quite busy. People starting to head up to the stadium already. Okay. You can see people are fighting for parking spaces here, I think, or trying to turn around at least. Like synchronised reversing. Loads of cars waiting to come down. The famous back page store there. Looks busy inside. Looks like a few in the Newcastle Arms across the road there. Continue up, heading towards Rosie's Bar. See how busy it is in there. As you can see, Rosie's Bar's packed to the rafters as usual. See through the window there how packed it is. We're up past the Stack. We'll see what the queue is at the Stack. I think the Stack will be quite busy as well. Plenty of people getting dropped off in taxis.
Like, imagine winning a massive game now on a Friday night. You got that on your doorstep. Yeah.
Go across this road. Everyone's too busy. Let's start here, see if there's any queue for the start this game. There usually is. We'll go down and have a look. Okay, there's no queue at all, is there? Looks like people are just walking into the stock, even though they've got to walk through the queue line. We'll keep heading up towards St James's. See what it's like around there. So we'll have a walk around St James's, see the atmosphere's like around the stadium, and see the two West Ham United team coaches. I'm just heading out to the stadium. So we'll head up around the ground. It's about an hour before kick-off. So we'll go and see what's going on. He's getting very busy now. People heading up to the stadium ready for the game. And so we'll have them look right around the stadium, around all sides. Starting here at the bottom, under the Milburn stand. Head our way around. It's quite a warm day the day. Heading up towards where the players just went in. There's the players' entrance in the old Milburn stand. You see Platinum Club in the far corner over there. We've got the memorial stones down on the ground. Here we'll keep heading up, see how busy it is around the back of the Leisure stand and so on. There's people queuing for the lifts up to the upper levels. Looks like people are getting in early. Would have been the last game of the season. A bit quiet around back of the Leisure stand. You go look down into the stadium down there. We'll keep heading around this here. The back of the Leisure, see what's going on. See if there's many of the away supporters turned up yet. Going into the stadium. And across the way there you've got the Park Bar and Grill. Plenty of people going in through the turnstiles. And we've got the West Ham supporters starting to head the way into the stadium. All getting searched before they're under. Got the old sniffer dog over there, wagging its tail, happy in its work. And there we've got two more West Ham supporters going in. And now head round back of the East stand. See how busy it is round there. Quite a few people heading up
Turnstiles
towards the Leisure end. A little bit quiet around here. We'll just follow all the way around, back round towards the Gallagher end.
to her, but he's dead.
They're getting quite busy around here. People heading in towards the stadium. Doesn't seem so many people heading in through the turnstiles on the east stand. Still a lot of people heading up just before kick-off. Got a good hour before the match kicks off, but looks like a lot of people are heading in early. So we've got obviously a few players playing the last home game. Well, not playing, but maybe Trippier will be playing. But like Samuel Kraft, hope he gets a good reception. Been a good servant to the club. One or two other players we could be seeing the end of after the day's game. Some may not return next season. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully we can handle some more decent players. But let me know in the comments who you think will stay, who you think will be gone. Do you think Tyne will be gone? Do you think Bruno will be gone? Personally, I don't think Bruno will go. I think Bruno will stay. One or two others. Livramento, will he still be here? Lewis Hall. I think Anthony Gordon's definitely gone. I think he's definitely Munich bound. So we're now down back at the Gallagher end. We'll see how busy it is. How busy it's got around here now. A lot of people milling about, getting ready to go into the stadium. So what do you think of today's game? Do you think Newcastle will win? I like a lot of people saying, do you think Newcastle should get beat to help Spurs go down? Or would you rather West Ham stay up? Me personally, I think we should win every game. But I do have that little thing in my heart where I want Spurs to go down. I mean, personally, I'd like either of them to go down, both of them to go down, but unfortunately it's only one of the two. So that was a little walk around the stadium, around the city, pre-match, before the last home game of the season. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow. And if you've not already done so, please consider subscribing to 55 Degrees North and hit that bell notification for when I release more videos. A massive thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on 55 Degrees North.